I'm Jackie and welcome to Gametime. Are you covered in sores, boils, blackheads, whiteheads, pimples or pustules, lipomas, cysts? Of course you are. It seems like nowadays everybody is. And since we're all so burdened by these afflictions, there's nothing hotter than ripping one of these suckers open and letting the goo come out for all the world to see. Even YouTube, the website that I live on, is riddled with more pimple popping videos than you can shake a stick at. This new wave of pimple popularity can be traced back to Dr. Sandra Lee, aka Dr. Pimple Popper, aka one of those rare babes that seems to desire to touch nerds. That's why this is such an exciting day, because I get to review Pimple Pete, the disgusting new game that's taking the world by thick, milky storm. Players take turns popping Pimple Pete's zits until one of them gets the mega zit, which I guess explodes everywhere and gets like goo all in your mouth, I guess, and you're like happy about it. I'd also like to add how jazzed I am that I'm finally, for once, reviewing a new game that looks like it could actually be good, instead of a game that I found in the garbage or like in a kangaroo's pouch or something crummy like that, like I usually do. But anyway, let's stop blabbing and start popping and open up this baby right on up. First of all, Pimple Pete is for age 5+ because I guess like pimples are too racy for babies. So this is like not for babies. Okay, so the contents are 1 Pimple Pete head, check. 1 spinner base. So I think this determines whose turn it is and what pimple-loving freak goes next. 18 pimples. Oh, I wish I only had 18 pimples. A mega zit plunger. Where's the mega zit plunger? I don't know what that is, but we'll find out. Okay, let's look. Number 1, assemble Pimple Pete. Snap head into a base. Okay, I'm really good at snapping things into a base and all that. I've never had a problem with that. I love to rip the bag open. I wish there was a doctor on YouTube that just ripped baggies open. I'd watch that all day. Oh, I found the plunger. Do you like that? You better not. Oh. This is a shape and this shape matches. See, I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah! Okay, so the head is securely there. This spinner spins around and all. Now I have to determine how to get the zits into his face. If I didn't know any better, I'd just say, feed him some dairy. Okay, number 2, load pimples. Ugh. Randomly push the tail of pimples through the front of the face. Oh my God. Is that what it really looks? Ugh. What does that even look like? No wonder this is for 5 years old and up. What does that look like to you? Do you know what I mean? Ugh. Okay, so I just do this. Oof. Oh my God. Randomly push the tail of pimples through the front of the face and pull the tails from the back of the face. Gross. So like, oh my Lord. I don't know, I guess it's cool. These are made out of like jelly dongers. Oh my God, it's almost like a mini like bad toy, do you know? Oh, that was easy actually. It's way easier than I thought. So from what I know, if there's more zits down here, that's hormonal. Do I have to put all 18 in? Ta-da! All of the zits are put in now. Movie magic and all that. And they only give you 2 extra zits, so don't be losing these with whatever you're doing with them in your own time for once. So here's how it goes. It turns out that this spinner is on a little image of his face. So when it's your turn, you spin it around, and wherever the arrow lands, you have to pop a pimple from near there. So this is on near his ear, so it's like somewhere on his cheek. Get it? Also, every one of those things that I just put in there is kind of like a different shape. Some of them are grosser looking than others. And it turns out that the pimples have point values. So ones that are like, are like worth 3 points, and ones that are like, are 2, and ones that are like, are just worth 1. Because it's when you're like doing it, you're like, oh, that one was crap, it was only 1 point. All right, so first of all, you've got to put this in. This is the crux of it all, because that's the fuel of the mega zit, which is going to determine the outcome of the game. So we have to put it in there now. Okay, here we go. So the plunger's been filled with zit juice, aka water. And then we have to install the Mega Zit plunger here, like this, in there. And it's supposed to click in, so, oh. Where do I hear the click? Press the plunger, oh, 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 oh. Did you hear that click? This thing, okay, I filled it up too much. I filled it up too much, so sue me. But this thing has to be, ew, in there, nothing happened. Oh no, it's wet. Okay, so here we go. We're all set up and we're ready to play. The youngest player goes first. Well, look, usually I'd have so much friends here playing with me, but everyone was busy as usual doing stuff outside and all that. So lucky for them. But I'm gonna play by myself, and it says the youngest player goes first. Oh, well, I am so young. And even if so much other people were here, I would be the youngest one here anyway. So I'm gonna go first, and I spin the spinner to determine where the zit is that I'm gonna pop and all. The chin, a hormonal zit. I know that kind from Friends. Okay, so I have to put my hand on the base and only 2 fingers, but I guess I should be facing it because that's the fun of it. Oh, it was only a 1-pointer. How crummy. See, you can tell this is a 1-pointer. Oh, ugh. Don't drop it on the floor. It'll get lint and crumbs all over it. That's a crummy 1-pointer. Sucks. Wasn't even worth the scar on his face. So I'm gonna go again, me. It's always my turn at game time. Okay, on his cheek over here. Here we go. Oh, this is a more hard one. Oh, see, that's where it's scary because if you move him too bad, it's gonna do a mega zit. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's how it goes? That happens so easily. Oh, because it was a big old 3-pointer. Ugh, I'm covered in stuff from someone else. I would never let that happen to me. Well, I guess that's what happens. If you move him too much, he's gonna sprinkle all over you. Ew, this is so sexual. I'm not meaning to make it like that. Believe me, I hate that kind of stuff. Well, I guess, is all the water gone? That was it. It's the whole load. In one go. How disappointing. How disappointing, am I right? All right, another spin. And what you gotta know is, once you get a pimple out, you keep that pimple for the points. But if you're the sucker that gets the mega zit popped, you can't get the points for that round. And you've gotta reset the whole thing to play another round. Got it? Here we go. Ding. Kind of over here on his cheek over here. Here we go. Okay. You don't want to move him too bad. Oh my God, this is scary. Oh, how it does that. Ooh, this is scary. Oh, that's a big old sucker. It's a 2-pointer. And you hang on to it. And you can do this for a second. And then you put it in your collection that you keep. Oh, I keep getting chins. Here we go. Ew, this one looks like dirty for some reason. Okay, hand on the base, 2 fingers only according to the rules. Oh, ew! Oh my gosh, that's like curly. 2-pointer. I kind of like how they look all in a pile like that. I'm starting to like it. Okay. Oh, smack dab right here. So typical of me always getting the chin ones because I do always get the chin ones. Yank. Ooh, 3-pointer. That seemed pretty easy for a 3-pointer. I wonder if it's possible to go the whole game without getting zit blasted. Uh-oh. Am I speaking too soon? Oh, 2-pointer. Oh man, this one's big. What the? I didn't get 1 Mega Blast zit? How can that be? Did I load it right? It's loaded. Maybe I'll just put a big fat one in and I'll try and make it squirt because I'm a perv like that. What the hell? Should I test? I think that it's not loaded right. Let's take a look. Okay, I retooled it, I've gone back to the drawing board, I've reset the stinking plunger full of the stinking zit juice, and let's just see if I got it right this time. I'm gonna try and pull out some kind of mega zit here, okay? Here we go. Just to see if I've got it going right. Oh! Oh! Bingo! Ugh, so horribly satisfying. And I didn't even get the zit out even. That's how big and monster mega zit it was. Let's see. A measly 2-pointer shot him off like that. Well, it works, and it's gross, and it's fun, and it's smelly looking. I had an idea of a good prank you could play with Pimple Pete once you're bored of the normal play. You could fill that plunger with your real actual pus that you've been storing up for months and months and months, and then see the look on your friend's face when it explodes all over them and maybe makes them feel sickly and get sickly and put in the hospital. Never mind, don't do it. The bottom line is this, Pimple Pete isn't for everybody, and you probably already know if it's for you or not. If you love those dermatological nightmares that you see on YouTube, then you probably are gonna like this. But here's my qualms with it. These things are gonna get really dirty and grimy over time and probably look dingy and gray and dark. But I think that's good though, because then they go from whiteheads and become blackheads. So it's really biologically correct, if you ask me. And the other thing is that this game has already been done in a way. If you recall the game from the 90s, Gooey Louie, where you picked the guy's rubbery boogers out of his nose until his head flew open, same principle. If you played Gooey Louie, then you played Pimple Pete. Except you didn't get as soaking wet with Gooey Louie at all. And if you really want a really good time, you can just sit there and fondle the zits in your hand and brush them against your cheek and fiddle with them and watch them jiggling around in your hand. And if people say, come on, let's play, come on, let's play, you can say,
shut up over there. Shut up and allow me this for once.
At the end of the day, I give Pimple Pete a soft 7 out of 10. It's pretty cool and it's pretty novel and it's very visceral, but honestly, I don't know how long I could sit here and do this. And also, the game mechanism is really sensitive. You've really got to make sure you've got it set up good, because some moms online wrote on Amazon this: I don't like this game because it was too hard to make the zit pop all over my child. And I guess it's upsetting for them to not see their child covered in synthetic pus. So have you played Pimple Pete before, or is it too gross for you? Or is it not gross enough for you? And if that's the case, what's your problem? Let me know what your problem is in the comments. My name's Jackie, thanks for watching Gametime.